What's up, guys? Mark back here with yet another video. So today I'm going to teach you how to do a before and after wipe in Final Cut Pro 10. And it's kind of surprising how often that I get this question. So I figured I would go ahead and just make a tutorial on it so that if anyone ever asked again, I could just point them to this video. So here we go. It's really, really simple, especially in Final Cut Pro 10. Of course, there are numerous other ways you can do keyframing and all that kind of stuff, but why? You know, it's just as easy to use the built-in effects. So here's the easiest way to do it, and I'm going to give you a couple of different examples of what you can do inside of Final Cut Pro 10. So let's just say that you've brought in some footage and you've put it on your timeline, okay? All you have to do is hold down the Option key and drag your new footage up above it. And I'll just go ahead and do it for both clips to save some time. So if you want to show a before and after effect, you've got to have an after effect on the clip that's up above it, right? So let's just go over here and pick something, and we'll go to looks, and we'll just do, I don't know, something crazy. Okay, and then we'll make it really dramatic so that we can really show just how much different it is. All right, so let's deepen that. All right, so really dramatic. So now if we shut this clip off and hit V, and then we turn it back on. Okay, so now we've actually got a before and after. So the first thing that we want to do is just trim the footage to the point where you want the transition to begin. All right, and now let's head on over here to the transitions, and most people like to do the wipes. All right, so we'll do a wipe here, and we'll go ahead and get rid of that this end one. Once you get it on there, you can play back your footage, and you can see it does a nice little wipe. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, no big deal. But what if you want to, change it up a little bit, because the default, is just a feathered edge. All right, and it doesn't look bad. It honestly, it looks, pretty good. I mean, it gives you the effect of going, here's the before, and now here's the after. All right, so if we move over here to this one, let's just say that we wanted to add a transition and do the wipe, and we want it to start right about here. So again, let's trim our footage. I'm just going to add a break in here real quick and put it up in between this footage. Okay. So anyway, so we've got our before footage, and now we want to say add another wipe. So we come down here to wipe, but instead of it just being a feathered wipe, let me add another look here, and we'll just do something really dramatic there as well. Darken those shadows to make it look even more dramatic. Let's protect the skin a little bit. Okay, so we've still got the feathered edge. We can also make the transition longer by spreading it out so that it takes a little bit longer for the effect to take place. So if you want to go kind of slow, that looks really good. But what if we want a really nice, say like defined line instead of having this feathered edge here? Well, what we can do is we can do an edge treatment, okay? We can add a border, and we can, if you look at the edge, you can see that the smaller we make it, the harder the edge is. So if we went with this effect where we have a really hard edge, you can see it's a very well-defined line, which some people really like, but it gives you that really nice solid difference between the before and the after. You can also change the direction of that, say like let's go left this time. All right, and once the effect renders out, you can see that it swaps over to the after effect. But let's see if we can change it up even more. Let's go back to the border treatment, and let's make it about a 0.5. And the edge type, let's change it to a solid color, and we'll make it black. So now we've got a black line that definitely defines the before and the after of the shot. But we can even go a little bit further than that. If you want to change the color of the line, you can. You can do red, you can do blue, you can do any of these colors. Millions of colors worth of transition. So if you want to make yours stand out, if you really want to bring attention to the transition from before and after, you can do it that way as well. But it really is just as simple as that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. At any rate, guys, thanks so much for stopping here and watching. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Peace.